When it comes to being a friend, minding your own business is not a good course of action. We know that people who think about suicide share their struggles with others, so paying attention and not being afraid of the conversation could very well save a life. If you suspect a friend is in trouble, here are 5 steps you can do to be proactive. Number 1 is just learning the warning signs and risk factors. We've created several other videos that give more information about depression and suicide warning signs and risk factors. Be sure to check those out. If you're worried about someone, the next step is just trust your gut and reach out. I know this can be scary. Many of us are just afraid of doing or saying the wrong thing, but inaction is worse. Your words don't have to be fancy, just a simple, "Are you okay?" This act will show you care. Number 3 is to assess the immediate risk. Now remember, it's good to be direct. It's okay to talk about suicide, and better to miss the mark than to miss an opportunity. If your friend is expressing concerning feelings, go ahead and dig a little deeper and try to assess whether this is an emergency and if the threat is imminent. Here's some questions you can ask. Have you wished you were dead or wished you could go to sleep and not wake up? Have you actually had thoughts about killing yourself? Have you thought about how you might do this? Have you had any intention of acting on these thoughts of killing yourself, as opposed to just having thoughts, but you knew you wouldn't act on them? Have you begun to work out the details of how you might kill yourself? Do you intend to carry out this plan? Have you done anything, started anything, or prepared to do anything to end your life? This could be anything from collecting pills, getting a gun, giving away valuables. Now, this is not the time to try to talk them out of suicide and reminding them of all the things they have to live for. Also, don't try to fix their problem. Just listen with empathy and without judgment. And don't make the mistake of thinking this is attention seeking. Take them seriously and acknowledge the reasons they want to die. If you believe this is an immediate emergency, get help now. You can call the Lifeline at 988, or if you're in the coastal tidewater of Virginia, you can call 757-656-7755. This is also a really great number if you just need to talk to someone who can help you navigate how to help your friend. If your friend is not in immediate danger, help them create a safety plan that they can keep with them for when they have troubling thoughts or suicidal urges again. This is a bit of a grounding exercise that'll help them in the future. Sit with your friend and take out a piece of paper and talk through the following questions. What are the warning signs that you're not okay? This could be triggering thoughts, feelings, behaviors, things like that. What are your reasons to live? Prompt your friend to think about what's important to them. What makes their life worth living? Next, how can you make your environment safe? This could be little things like putting pills in a locked cabinet or making sure there's not a gun in the house. Just help them brainstorm. What are some strategies you can do on your own? These would be activities that would distract them, like taking a walk or gardening or taking a shower, whatever would work for them. How can you connect with other people? Now, this might be a list of people that they can call in a crisis, either with a request for help or something else. But it can also include places where the person is struggling can go, like a friend's house or Alcoholics Anonymous or a nearby community center. And then on the safety plan, you want to be sure and list some relevant support services. That can be things like this 988 or Region 5 phone number. It can also be local community centers or support groups. The point here is to have a short list of things that your friend can look at when they feel urges, and they can take some ownership over their own feelings.